On behalf of Department of Geography and Disaster Management, University of Kashmir, I take the honor to welcome the galaxy of intellectuals and dignitaries who will be with us in the inaugural session of the Alumni Meet 2025. Reviving Memories, a journey back to our alma mater, organized by Department of Geography and Disaster Management, University of Kashmir.
Once again, I address my esteemed alumni. Your presence here is a testament to the legacy and the spirit of this department. You are living maps of our success, charting new territories in various fields, shaping communities, influencing policies, teaching the next generation, and contributing to the world in a meaningful way. Your stories inspire our current students, and your achievements bring pride to our institution. Thank you, dear alumni. As we revisit fond memories and look towards future collaborations, may this occasion reignite old friendships, spark new ideas, and deepen our collective commitment to knowledge and growth. On behalf of the Department of Geography, I am thrilled to welcome you back, although I suspect some of you might have got lost and only found your way here thanks to Google Maps. Don't worry, we won't revoke your degrees now. Thank you. It's so good to see so many familiar faces, and even better to see that none of you have aged a day, except the ones who know who you are. And yes, the campus has changed. The building that once you napped in lectures during lectures is now warden's office, and the tea shop you hung out at is now part of MMTC University of Kashmir. It's academic staff college. It's part of that. Our department has come a long way since you were students. The old slide projectors are gone. We now use technology with fewer buttons and more blinking lights that we pretend to understand. But don't worry, we still argue over map projections, and the eternal question, is it really a mountain if you didn't climb it during the field studies? Today is about reconnecting, not just with each other, but with the places and the memories that made us who we are. Whether you have gone on to become urban planners, climate crusaders, then teachers, travelers, filmmakers, producers, bureaucrats, or just enthusiastic tribal night champions, you are always part of this geography family. So enjoy the inaugural function, the cultural event, the nostalgia, and the slightly awkward small talk with people whose name you are just now remembering. And lastly, the sumptuous food after this. Welcome home, geographers, where every reunion is a global event, because we talk in terms of globe, in terms of region, and in terms of society.
These alumni meets, if we will see in the University of Kashmir, it is all the praise. We must praise our Honorable Vice Chancellor, dynamic Vice Chancellor, who always prefers that this legacy should be there, and she encourages to have those alumni meet because of the many reasons she has discussed it in many forums. Number one, she says that all the people who are the alumni of different departments, they should be connected to their parent department. This will help because these people are working in different sectors. They should be part of the curriculum development, they should be part of the decision making, and they should be part of the development of the departments, different departments. And I understand and I know that how a person who is alumni at working in different place, but how much connected he is to the parent department. I know there are so many worthy alumni, senior alumni working in different fields. So this is how the alumni, as Parvez Saab said, one is the meeting, another is to contribute in the different sectors. That is why it is important, as per the NEP 2020 also, we have to take some inputs from them, what they have faced and how their experience can be used in development of the department. So now talking about as Dean School of Earth and Environmental Sciences, I would say that Department of Geography and Disaster Management is one of the good departments, one of the best departments who is not only working in the academics but also in research also. I would tell you the number for last 2 years only. I think that is the highest in the University of Kashmir. The department could produce more than 30 PhD scholars for last 2 years. So that is highest in the university, whole university. And one more that is the feather in their cap is the Department of Geography is not only science. There is a social science aspect as well as the science aspect as well. So you will see the publication is from the science side and they are working very hard, and it has evolved up to the level that now they are publishing the papers in very reputed journals in scientific, in Elsevier, all publishing, high-ranking journals. So they are publishing papers in there. And then another aspect is social science. So social science part is also very, very, very impressive in the social science side. So I could see also one of the important thing in the Department of Geography and Disaster Management, that they are trying to link now the science with the society. So they are linking both the things. So I think this is the one of the few departments who are, because they have the diversity in the faculty members who link together the science as well as the social components. So I must congratulate for whole faculty members under the leadership of the Parvez sir. And just information for all of the students and particularly my Honorable Vice Chancellor, that our school is doing extraordinarily well. We have most of the, I would say all the faculty members have research projects. All the faculty members are publishing papers, and we have papers in nature, we have papers in science. So whatever journal you name, in most of the high-ranking journals, we are publishing across the school.
We enjoyed our stay on the campus. We had friends on the campus. We did not leave campus till 5 in the evening. Because we had not come from tuition centers, where people today have only friends in tuition centers, not in colleges or schools, or even in universities. So we had that. Good fortune. And from here we progressed and went into different branches. From here I myself went to Delhi School of Economics. For my research, I did my research in socio-economic change from Delhi School of Economics, and then did a diploma in public relation. Then tried for several jobs and never qualified in Kashmir. But whenever I tried for a job in Delhi, I was successful. Firstly in Delhi School of Economics, then in Economic Development Associates, an International Rural Development Consultancy, and finally UPSC, which I got through and reached radio in 1991. So it was a long journey, it has been. If I start talking, it will be endless. I am not going to say much about that, but I am grateful to Department of Geography also, my students, class fellows, and Mushtaq Saab. He was our class secretary. A very honest man, and at that, someone who could lock horns with anybody, and he did. But it was a good journey, and later on when we'll talk about other things, you can ask me about certain things, I'll reply to them. But here, as Parvez Saab has said, as Jirani Saab has said, overall development of a student is very important. Recently I published my book, my memoirs, Different Strokes, in which I have talked about networking of students. When I also went out to the university, I had a piece of paper with no value in it, because I had not developed networking. I had no network to back me up. But you have a chance now in this world to do it. And for Parvez Saab, since I have been counseling for the last 35 years, various people in various capacities, I offer my services to you for life skill development, communication, and personality development, speaking skills, listening skills, if you need, man.
Sure,
Then I am available for my students, and I will be very happy to be with them. And I don't share my experiences there. I have a plan of teaching, I do that. I've been teaching in various universities since 1994. Here, Symbiosis, Pune, other universities all over India. So it will be my proud privilege, here in Academic Staff College also, to be with you one more time and try to mentor you.
About this Gandhi Bhavan, I have nostalgic memories and I am still getting goosebumps. Because first time in public, I was singing a ghazal on this stage. First time I have acted in 2 plays, one Kashmiri and one Urdu on this stage. And the director of the plays and writer, he was in university for some time, Sayyid Abid Hussain Musufi al-Safavi, if you remember him. Yeah, he was later in DSW department or something. He was my 1 year senior to me in law department. So this stage, I have nostalgic memories, and my beginning of the career, you can say, started from this stage. So it's an honor for me to sit on this stage after 45 years. Can you believe it? Coming to that stage in a different capacity as a guest after 45 years. माशाल्लाह सबको ऐसी जिंदगियां मिले कि 45 साल के बाद आप भी ऐसे मौके पे बुलाए जाएं. It was 80 when I did that acting and whatever. And coming to geography department, in 80 there was only one staff, I mean one teacher or one faculty. He was Professor Nasiruddin Ahmed, an international scholar, no doubt about that. A wonderful human being. And I was a very favorite child or favorite student of him because he came basically from geology and my background in graduation was geology and geography. So my inclination, as I was telling Mr. Jilani sir, was more towards geology because that was a specified subject. Geography is very vast and includes so many things. So my tuning with Professor Nasir was geology, and most of the students of my batch were not from the background of geology. After leaving this university, यहाँ पे drama, music तो किया. I had more inclination towards theatre and films and whatever. I started doing regular theatre. Now I'll tell you in brief. I did theatre, then I did radio, then I did television, acting, then I started doing production for Doordarshan. Then I also made some short films. And this has been happening for the last 35 years. And for the last 4 or 5 years, I am into international film festivals. I organize film festivals of international level in Srinagar. I have attended some international festivals outside India also. And I am organizing 4 I have already done successfully. Now, God willing and inshallah, I'll be holding the 5th one very soon and you will be informed accordingly.
मुझे सिर्फ एक बात कहनी है. 21st सेंचुरी है तो ये आफ्ताब है, महताब है, हम क्या, हमारा तो कोई वजूद नहीं. लेकिन जहाँ ये होती ऐसी नीयत एल्यूमिनाई, यहाँ ना कोई बड़ा ना कोई छोटा, तो अपनी बेस बनाकर इन दिस यूनिवर्सल ग्लोबलाइजेशन, रादर वी कैन से इस यूनिवर्सल सिविलाइजेशन में रिलेशंस भी चेंज हो गए. एवरीथिंग हैज़ चेंज. रिलेटिविटी, नरेशंस, क्योंकि आप उस जगह पर हैं जो गहवारा है इल्म का, तो हमें नए ज़माने के साथ चलना पड़ेगा. तो जो ये रिलेशन है इसको हमें इम्प्रूव करने की ज़रूरत है, बढ़ाने की, एनहांस करने की. क्योंकि पहली जो रिलेशन होती है माँ बाप के साथ, फिर होता था उस्ताद, लेकिन नए ज़माने के अंदाज भी बदल गए और ये रिलेशंस भी. ये हमें लगता है कि ऐसे हम आए, मतलब ओहदा डिग्निटी देखकर, वो इसमें नहीं होता है. ये एक ऐसी रिलेशन है जो इमर्ज हो रही है इस नई सिविलाइजेशन के साथ, इस ग्लोबलाइजेशन के साथ. तो मैं सिर्फ इतना कहना चाहता हूँ कि अपने जो इसमें जो आपका फील्ड है, now the term has changed, Department of Geography and Disaster Management. जब हम यहाँ के स्टूडेंट थे उस वक्त रीजनल डेवलपमेंट इसके साथ जहाँ कहीं भी हम जाते थे, इरेस्पेक्टिव ऑफ कोई ओहदा या कोई डिजिग्नेशन, मगर हर कोई कहता था बैकग्राउंड क्या है, आपका बैकग्राउंड क्या है. बैकग्राउंड तो यही ज्योग्राफी, क्योंकि ये वास्ट सब्जेक्ट है. मैं ये कोई यहाँ पर एग्जेग्रेट नहीं या मुबालगा या गलू कर रहा हूँ. वाकई मदर ऑफ ऑल साइंसेस. हमें तो मेहनत करने की ज़रूरत है, हमें तो इस सब्जेक्ट को आम लोगों की जो आम लोगों की लेवल तक भी लाना है, रिसर्च की ज़रूरत है। मैं इसीलिए यहाँ पर आया कि थोड़ा हम सीरियस भी हो जाएंगे अपने सब्जेक्ट के बारे में, क्योंकि जो ये ज्योग्राफी है ये अर्बनाइजेशन में अहम रोल अदा करती है। आपने पढ़ा होगा, क्योंकि आप स्टूडेंट्स हैं, जब हम एंशिएंट हिस्ट्री पढ़ते हैं, मिडीवल पढ़ते हैं या कुछ, हम मिडीवल पीरियड की बात करेंगे, जब कुछ शहर बस गए, वहाँ पर जो होते थे ट्राइबल, वो जाते उनको बीमारी पड़ गई ईरान में, जो उनके हेल्थ कंडीशन वो डिप्लोरेबल हो गई, दिन ब दिन वो मोटे हो गए, उनके कलर चेंज हो गए। फिर उस वक्त जोग्राफर्स बुलाए गए, उन्होंने जहाँ फिजिबल क्लाइमेटिक कंडीशंस थे, कोफा बसरा जिस तरह आजकल, तो उस वक्त मेडिकल साइंस का रोल उनको उससे हेल्प नहीं लेना पड़ा। आजकल हम सिर्फ दवाई लेते हैं, सर्जरी की बात करते हैं, वो तो ये मेडिकल जोग्राफी जब आप पढ़ेंगे या आपको माशाल्लाह उसके बारे में नॉलेज है, तो आप अर्बनाइजेशन में भी बहुत अहम रोल अदा कर सकते हैं। मैं आपका ज़्यादा टाइम नहीं लेना चाहता हूँ, सिर्फ मुझे ये एक बात कहनी थी।
As teachers, this is the only achievement which we have when we see that the students whom we have, trained are at the, highest level as scientists, as researchers. These scientists from a small department of geography have, given birth to a full faculty, full school now. That's earth sciences, we have geoinformatics, we have earth sciences, we have Department of Geography and Disaster Management, and I very proudly say, as a Vice Chancellor, it's one of the very vibrant departments, one of the very hard-working, departments. Happy to see 50% are girls, and definitely they will contribute, and they will contribute in their own way. I know very good publications they have, good number of projects they have, and throughout year they don't sit, are involved in one or the other activities, whether it's workshop connected with the society, workshop connected with schools, other activities connected with higher education, and even at international and national level. So as Vice Chancellor, I feel very proud. The university is open, university administration is open, everything is open, please be connected with us. We really need your expertise, we really need your collaboration. Yeah, because university has grown so much. Kisi ne bataya how technology, we have embedded in our system टेक्नोलॉजी. सो आजकल तो एकदम कनेक्टिविटी होती है, जो हमें आपके पास दौड़ाना पड़ता किसी को. आजकल व्हाट्सएप पे लेट्स मेक व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप ऑफ आवर प्राउड alumni, so that we are well connected, and this will be a learning experience for all our students who are studying in the Department of Geography. आप देखिए कैसे हमारी alumni रह चुकी है, इन्होंने प्रॉब्लम्स भी बताई. I am so grateful to all the alumni who are present here. Please be connected, और इस यूनिवर्सिटी को आप लोगों की वजह से ज़्यादा स्ट्रेंथ मिलेगी in academics, in research and in social initiatives. We need to be connected with the society. That's the prime, it should be our prime duty. क्योंकि अगर हम इंडस्ट्री कनेक्ट, सोसाइटल कनेक्ट नहीं करेंगे, research या academics is of no value. So definitely we need your help in that. Through pictures, through a small films, we can be connected.
This alumni group or alumni functions, alumni associations, they were defunct. They were non-existent rather, I will say. But only because of the Honorable Vice Chancellor, when I was in the chair of Registrar, she compelled me, rather forcibly she compelled me, that our alumni is almost defunct. So we must think about it, and only she gave a suggestion and solution also that we should start the alumni meet at the departmental level. Because when we talk at the university level, it slightly becomes difficult at a central level. So under her advice and directions, we started the alumni meets at the departmental level, and almost we every department has done the alumni meet. And Honorable Vice Chancellor very recently also called me for this alumni issue, and she directed me that what is the latest about the alumni meetings and alumni association. And under your directions, we have, I was with the IT department for last few days, 3-4 days. We have revamped the main that website of the alumni, जो हमारी अपनी alumni association की website है, उसमें हमने जितने भी मैम जो departmental level जो हमारी alumni associations हैं और उन सब को हमने मैम वो वहाँ से import करके अपनी main website में डाला. और इस वक्त जब मैं कल भी था IT के department में, हमारे इस वक्त because you only advised it, हमारे 5,500 इस वक्त alumni members हो गए हैं उस जो हमने उसमें डाले हैं. And we have in our main website में जो alumni website की हमने website है उसको हमने एक link दी है so that anybody wants to travel to the department, any department मतलब geography वाले आपने वहाँ main website से वहाँ वो उधर जा सकते हैं उस department में. तो मैं यही कहना चाहता हूँ कि जो as on date अगर आप इस वक्त we are in an alumni meet at the geography department, the credit goes to Honorable Vice Chancellor only because she advised and she directed to do it at the departmental level so that we can then connect with the, because it is an easy way to connect to the main alumni list.
It is my privilege to thank Professor Ghulam Jilani, an eminent geologist and a renowned hydrologist of the University of Kashmir, who is presently Dean Faculty of Earth and Environmental Sciences, University of Kashmir, for gracing the occasion by his esteemed presence. We are also thankful to Professor Parvez Ahmed, HOD Geography, besides who is Dean Students Welfare, University of Kashmir, for making this event a reality. He is a team leader with capacity to forge collaborations and developing meaningful associations. I offer my sincere thanks to the senior alumni of the department, Sayyid Humayun Kaisar Sahab, a renowned writer, former director, Doordarshan Srinagar, a broadcaster and a sports analyst, for gracing this reunion by his esteemed presence. Thanks are also due to Mr. Mushtaq Ali Khan, whom you enjoyed very much, a renowned film critic, director, producer, having a widely traveled and a very vast exposure within India and across, outside India. He is among the senior alumni who has worked tirelessly for making this event a reality. I also extend my thanks to the research scholars, the students, and other people who belong to the different walks of life, from academia, from administration, from planning. There are various people from the planning side for our pride and bright students who are there in front of me. I'm thankful to them as well. And I also extend my sincere thanks to all the participants and dignitaries present in the hall. My